Okay, we are recording. Hi, I'm Deana Wilkinson. I'm an Executive National Vice President and Independent Consultant with Arbonne. And I want to welcome you to this casual conversation that we're going to have for the next few minutes about Arbonne. And I want to introduce one of my area managers who is on with me today, and that is Miss Lydia. And Miss Lydia, would you please just introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about who you were before you came on board with Arbonne?
Sure.
Or who you are because of Arbonne, or whatever, however you want to introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Lydia. I'm 46 years young, a mother of 3 gorgeous kiddos, and I live in Australia. And prior to Arbonne, my life was in the performing arts. So I had dance studios with jazz, tap, ballet, acrobatics, cheerleading, Zumba, hip hop, you name it. We loved it. And that is what I did. And Arbonne came into my life purely at the beginning because I had cystic acne, severe cystic acne, through my adulthood. And I was introduced to the products. I have to admit, though, if I'm being totally honest, I didn't actually try the samples at first. I was one of those people, but I'm so grateful that I did. And the business side of Arbonne now has come into my life, and I am so forever grateful because the products have been amazing, but this business is actually changing my life. And I'm so excited to share more about that along the way as well.
Well, awesome. That's what we're going to do, is we're going to just have a casual conversation as we click through these slides, and we're going to trade off, Lydia and I, about Arbonne, and tell you a little bit more about Arbonne and who Arbonne is. You know, Arbonne is a 40-year-old company, and you know, we are a group of people who are crazy about nutrition and about skincare and about healthy ingredients. And we just love to treat ourselves good, but also to treat our planet the way it should be treated. And so that's what we're really excited about, is our sharing our products and our passion for being healthy living enthusiasts. So we're going to just click through this and tell you a little bit about and I can't remember who was going to talk about Petter, but is there anything you would like to share about this slide, Lydia?
Sure. I love, like you mentioned, we're 40 years old, and that our founder, Petter Mork, had this vision 40 years ago. The world now is aligned with our beliefs. And, you know, he just had this purpose to create and organize the most meaningful and challenging opportunities for people that actually wanted something personal or professional or social, those diversities and opportunities. And in this industry, you know, it's something that people are actually looking for. And he had this vision 40 years ago to bring this to the world today.
And it was so far ahead. I mean, Arbonne was the first green company. When I found it, when I was looking for it, I've been in Arbonne for 32 years. I was on a hunt to find a product line that was like Arbonne. And I hunted and hunted and hunted and finally found it. And here was this Norwegian man who had started this company because he had a vision that the world was becoming more and more chemically based, and he wanted to change the world. And I'm blown away by that. So, you know, when you look at Arbonne, why should you take a look at it right now? If you're watching this video, if you're viewing this later on, why should you take a look at Arbonne? Well, the reason why you should take a look at Arbonne is because of who we are and where we're going. And we're on a mission, and we're just beginning our global expansion. So we're on a global mission to let the world know about our product line and what it can do for them. And they're clean products, like it says here on the slide, that deliver results. And you can check out what you can make at each level in Arbonne by going to earnings.arbonne.com. So make sure that you, you do that. We'll talk a little bit more about what you can earn at the end of this presentation. But just know that Arbonne has a competitive compensation plan, and that there are global opportunities, and you can do this alongside what you're currently doing in your life. Whether you're work full-time, part-time, a full-time mom, whatever it is, you can do this alongside what you're currently doing, and it works beautifully with it. That's what's so amazing. I watched Lydia, and Lydia was this full-time business owner, and she did this alongside that in the nooks and crannies of her life. And that's why you should take a look. You know, when you really look out there today, it is in what what people are doing in the nooks and crannies in their life that is making such a difference in the world today. And that's why Arbonne is so such a valid opportunity to take a look at today. So how does it work, Lydia?
We just simply do what you were saying. We fit it in around what we're already doing. We support each other. We literally can own our own global and virtual business, right? From our phones, from our laptops, and we just literally share it with our networks, whether it is in person, whether it's online, and we get to earn a commission on products that we sell along the way.
So it really is, you know, here's Lydia, she lives in Australia. I live in Salt Lake City, Utah, and yet we're teammates, and Lydia's on my team. And so it does work through social media. It does work by introducing it to people online. And that's what's cool about it. Pretty much everyone I know wants to have an online business today. And that's what's so amazing about what we have, because it is an online business. I had 4 people message me today that wanted products, 4 different people. And that's what's cool about it. It's something that you build and you keep building and you keep introducing it to new people. We're creating consumer networks, and that's what's so amazing about it. Our approach is that we do it through healthy living. And so we want to improve our nutrition, we want to improve our skin, and we want to improve our health. So that's our whole approach, is healthy living from the inside out. That's our philosophy, that's our brand. And it does create stronger bodies and more beautiful skin. And people's skin, it glows from these products. So tell us a little bit about the products, Lydia.
Oh, I love sharing the products. I want to just give a little background. I know I mentioned at the beginning that I was introduced to the products because of my sister Cackney. Now, I know that this is just my own personal testimonial, but I love that the company has over 350 plus products, consumable products that are vegan and cruelty-free for everybody, men, women, children. And I love that literally, not only is it just skincare, which Arbonne is quite renowned for, but we are globally recognized as #1 for health and wellness. And they've brought in the most incredible nutrition. And a second thing to me is that I actually suffer several autoimmune diseases. And so the nutrition has been a real blessing for me as a system that my body actually loves and appreciates and absorbs. So I get very passionate and excited about sharing that with other people who perhaps are looking and or have similar problems to what I have been through, just as something that people can try. They know that they can try. And Arbonne, their products come with a 45-day money-back promise. I don't know of any other company or things out there that stand by their product so much. They want the customer to have the most incredible experiences with them. So they really are purpose-driven. They're a purpose-driven company. And I love that we have something for everybody. I love that.
That is great, isn't it? I was just thinking today about how much I love these products. It is amazing how much I love these products. So when you look at Arbonne and you look at what's happening out in the world today, you know, work habits are changing. Both my sons work from home now. And one of their wives, she works from home now. They don't go into the office, they work from home. Wow, have things changed in the last year? So work habits are changing, and people are realizing that they can work from home and have a better quality of life. And people want to have an online business, and social businesses are growing. I want you to think about what's the last television program that you recommended, or movie, or something that people should watch that they need to watch on Netflix. What's the last thing that you recommended? I want you to think about that for just a minute. You know, I know my sons were telling me about a show that I needed to watch last night. And so we go online. That's how we purchase today. That's how we get recommendations today, is through social media. So the global world is shrinking, and social media, social businesses are growing like crazy. 92% of consumers trust recommendations from people that they know. So that's why you should take a look at Arbonne, is because in this year, this calendar year, we have grown by over 34%. Now, I want you to think about that. What company do you know that's grown by 34%? That is remarkable, that even through challenging times this year, we have grown by over 34%. Wow, business is booming. So, yeah.
That's okay. I was going to jump in.
You were just kind of awed by the guy. I know you just kind of.
He is hot.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Do you know what? This slide really gives me mixed emotions. Like, I really, I know that it's a given now that consumers really are looking for systems and products and opportunities to feel better. People actually want to feel better. Looking better is part of the bonus, right? But we actually want to feel better. We want more energy. We want to sleep better. And when I look at this slide, especially the bottom two that you guys will be able to see, I mean, skincare, it's growing, and that is all relevant and wonderful. But when I look at the next two, and global obesity, you know, has doubled since 1975, and that 84%, that's a massive number of the world's population is experiencing stress. I know that everybody that takes a look at this or is watching this will relate to those two in some degree, and especially with what has happened this year in the world, most people are really feeling it more than ever. And you know, this beautiful company is all about delivering results. You know, they want to support a healthy lifestyle for the entire family, not just for mom or dad or that single person, but for everybody, even nan and pop. And I just have to say, my dad is 78 years old. We walk every day. And just today, he even placed his order for more fizzes and his Digestion Plus and his 11. He loves the products and how they make him feel. And so again, it's not just targeted for a specific age group or demographic. It is literally for everybody. And so there really is a demand in the world for wellness. People want to feel so much better.
And, you know, with our 30 Days to Healthy Living program, it's like being able to push the easy button. And that's what people need today. They need systems because they want to do it in an easy, simple way. And I love getting up in the morning and making myself a shake. So I'm on the 30 Days to Healthy Living, and 80% of the time I am on it, and only 20% of the time am I not on it, because it makes me feel so amazing. And I love not having to think about what am I going to have for breakfast. Today I had a chocolate strawberry shake. So was that incredible, with fresh strawberries in it and strawberry shake mix and chocolate shake mix? It was incredible. It was delicious. It tasted like I was eating chocolate dipped strawberries. People want our 30 Days to Healthy Living program. That's part of the reason why it's 40% of our sales today, is because it is so amazing and it's so simple and people want it today.
Yeah, I love, Deana, just how transparent this company actually is. I mean, if you are looking for transparency, Arbonne goes above and beyond the industry standards to bring it the absolute best. You can go to the Arbonne website. You can have a look at every ingredient, every terms and conditions. You go to the earnings.arbonne. Everything is there. They leave nothing. They want everybody to know everything about their products and what goes into it. They, as the slide says, you know, continually challenges themselves to deliver the best of science. I mean, it's co-developed with, you know, a scientific advisory board, plant-based ingredients, you know, they really take it to the next level. They want the highest standards for everybody. And, you know, I just feel like they have put this, what is the word? Like, you know, they've set the bar, and, you know, they really
challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, it is amazing how transparent they are. I love it. So, and you know, the whole thing is, it all stems around that we became a certified B company this year. And there are only less than 4,000 companies worldwide that are certified B corporations. And that means that you care more about the world and people in it and the planet than you do about your profits. And so that is, we are reducing our carbon footprint. And what an incredible honor to be in a company that is a certified B corporation.
Yep. And I love this because really, I mentioned before, everybody can flourish with Arbonne. You know, it's such a positive community, and it's a business that is so inclusive and so diverse. And, you know, whether it's the products that people want to use, whether it's a business opportunity that people want to have. I know I mentioned before that I love the products, and I so do. And I mentioned too that this business, it's changing my life. And, you know, Deana mentioned before about us being global and that she's in America and I'm in Australia. And I literally have people that I get to share this with every day in so many parts of the world, you know. And I just want to encourage people that are watching this to, you know, go to earnings.arbonne.com and have a look, you know, just ask questions and be open to taking a look, because really it is such a passionate community and it's welcoming of everybody, of all genders and ages. And yeah, I just
It is. And you know, people always say, well, how is it that how do you earn money? So I'm going to go into some details right now about how we earn money. We earn money on the commissions on our personal sales. And that means that if I signed up Lydia today as a preferred client, she would get a 20% discount and I would make 15% on whatever she ordered. And I would get paid that every Tuesday, and it can get deposited right into my account. And so that every Tuesday I get paid on my preferred clients. So I get 15% on my preferred clients. That's number one. Number two is that on a monthly basis, I get paid on the product sales of my team. And so I get an override that is paid to me monthly on what my team sells. So I get 65% of, of, if you take the wholesale amount of $1, I get paid overrides on that. And I get up to 18% because I'm a national vice president. And so as you rank up in Arbonne, your percentages go up. When Lydia became an area manager a few months ago, she gave herself a 6% raise. So that was a nice raise to get for her paycheck. And now she's working towards going to regional vice president, and she'll give herself another raise when she ranks up to that level. So we get paid on the commissions on our team's sales. And the third way that we make money is that we get cash awards every month based on our performance. And so you can get a district bonus, a district award, an area achievement award, a regional achievement award. And so you can get one at each one of those levels. And so we get paid 3 different ways. And how do we earn? It's all based on our efforts. It's all based on what we want to put into our business comes back to us. And you can find out more information on that by going to earnings.arbonne.com. So we want to just invite you to take a look at Arbonne and get your questions answered. People always say, well, how would I start a business with Arbonne? Well, this is an incredible month for you, the month of this November of 2020, because you can sign up this month with a qualifying order, and it would cost you absolutely nothing to open up your account. You're going to be able to get a website that you can have your business run through, that people can go to. You can start your business this month for absolutely nothing with a qualifying order. So you share products that you love, and that's really what it is. You're building a consumer network of people who are going to be using these products. I've been using them for 32 years. I absolutely love the products. When people look at my skin, they're blown away by what my skin looks like. I'm 65 years old and my skin doesn't look it. And it's so fun to have these incredible products that can change your life, change your health, change your energy, change your skin. So check out and take a real serious look. Think of it as a compliment that someone thought of you to invite you to take a look at Arbonne. Get all of your questions answered. The day that I opened up my Arbonne account, I just am so grateful to Peter Mork. He changed my life. He changed my family's life. Our lives have never been the same since that day when I opened up my Arbonne account. It has been such a blessing for me, and such a blessing for all the people in my team who are doing this to earn extra money to great money, depending on where they're at with their business. It works beautifully alongside what you're currently doing. So just know that you can do this, and in the nooks and crannies of your life. Thank you so much for joining us. Is there anything else that you'd like to add before we finish up, Lydia?
Oh, I just want to say a great big thank you also. Thank you to those who are watching it. Thank you to you, Deana, for your time and for saying yes, and for being such a visionary and paving the way for us. And I mean, you are living proof that this industry
Ordinary people. That very ordinary people
can do extraordinary things. That's you. Thanks, Deana.
Thanks everyone for taking a look at this, and have a great day.
Thank you.